everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. Today's webinar is going to be talking about our post-quarantine wardrobe and the importance of vegan fashion. This webinar is in association with Sail University and SHOPVIIXEN by Sasha. Well, a little bit about myself. My name is Victoria. I am a graphic designer and copywriter. I am currently pursuing my MFA in public relations, and I am a fashion enthusiast and animal lover. So who is this webinar for? This webinar is for vegans, animal lovers, and fashionistas like myself. So let's begin by saying, what is vegan fashion? Is it something to do with plants? Is it something to do with helping the environment? Well, stay tuned. You will get to know, and please leave all your questions in the chat and we will get to them at the end. Yes, vegan fashion has a lot to do with plants. But it doesn't mean exactly literally that it's made out of plants. So don't worry, you won't be exposed to grass skirts and things like that. Vegan fashion are clothing items manufactured cruelty-free, made from plants and oil. But what do I mean by cruelty-free? Well, leather and fur specifically are made from animal skins like cows, snakes, dogs, and cats. Feathers are derived from various birds like peacocks. Pigments and other chemicals are tested on bunnies, monkeys, and mice. So vegan fashion is free from any and all animal-derived items, from testing and keeping our animals safe from our wardrobe up to date. So what is it made out of? Well, according to PETA, most brands like Sara and BB are being more conscientious about the environment and are opting for vegan fashion. Some of the materials used to create these clothing items are animal-free leather and fox leather. So some of these fox leather are made out of non-animal microfibers, recycled nylon, plants, of course, mushroom, and fruits. That's how we get these different colors and vibrant pigments. So how does vegan fashion help the planet exactly? Well, buying clothing items that are cruelty-free protects our animals to make sure that many species like peacocks don't go extinct. Now, I know what you're going to ask me. So vegan fashion protects animals, but what about plants? If it's made out of plants, won't the plants be affected negatively? Well, when you are reusing clothing items is becoming a growing trend. According to Vice, more and more celebrities and influencers are promoting the fact that they are not buying any more clothing than what they already have. Yes, you heard correctly. They are not buying any more clothing. But why is that? It's because once the clothing is made, the goal is to not harm any more plants or fruits than necessary. High quality vegan clothing lasts you years, and you can categorize wardrobe according to season. But we will see that more in advance in the webinar. Another reason is that it saves you much money. With this fast fashion, you are buying low quality, cheap clothing every other week. I can tell you from experience that these types of clothing will not last you 6 months. Now just take a moment and think about that. Think of your clothing budget and how much you could have saved if you bought one good quality sweater instead of 5 bad quality sweaters that won't last you at all and will just go to waste. Take another look at your closet and see all the endless possibilities. How one shirt has numerous combinations for any occasion. Now, to give you some examples, let's take a look at the style guide I've created using SHOPVIIXEN's 2020 collection. So to give you a little bit of background of SHOPVIIXEN, it is a fashion e-commerce, completely vegan, and all of their high quality garments are cruelty free and completely vegan, as I mentioned before. So let's take their piece called Butterfly Dream. Now this is a synthetic nylon created, is completely transparent. So you see that the model has a red bralette and it can be combined with different color bralettes. And also it can be combined with skirts or pantaloons. In this case, we have our pop bubble skirt, which is a high-waisted open skirt. And it just flatters so much the top with the shoulder accessories that it has on the top. And also we have the sequin high tops. This is a beautiful loose pants that just flatters the flowiness of the Butterfly Dream top. We have another combination here. We have the high top pants, which are fox leather. They are completely black, and we combined it here with sleeves on sleeves, which has a very high detailed shoulders and beautiful popping neon green. Now this shirt in particular comes in black, but I think that the black on neon completely flatters the top, and it really speaks about the spring season. Like, you're making a statement here, right? This is not a typical outfit. This is something that you would wear when you are saying, hi, this is me, I'm here, and I'm here to make an impression. These pants can also be combined with garments that are the same color. It will be very flattering if you want to go for a less loud outfit than the other one. And it gives you it's a breathable fabric, again, cruelty free and completely vegan. Now here are the pantaloons that we've talked about before, and take a look at your wardrobe and build outfits that are versatile, durable, and sustainable. And here are some other beautiful items in the SHOPVIIXEN collection. We have Deep Blue, which is a flattering, beautiful, loose, short dress. And for a nighttime kind of outfit, we have Da Cruz. This particular dress is a luxury item, and it comes in black and other colors, so you can find the one that fits best for you. And this is one of my favorites. It's called Cheetah Much. And here it's a loose, sharp-edged kind of garment, and it just is very flattering on the body. And it also talks about you can use this in different seasons, and not in particular spring, but you can also use it in fall, in our fall season that's coming up. Hopefully by fall, we are able to come out into work and wear our beautiful vegan fashion garments. So if you guys want to see high quality vegan items, go ahead and follow SHOPVIIXEN by Sasha at SHOPVIIXEN on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Also visit the site sbbysasha.com. Now we're going to open it up for questions. Does anybody have any questions regarding this presentation and vegan fashion and the different garments showed here today? Okay, we have a question here. How long will the clothing stay in good condition? That's a good question. So high quality items like the ones in SHOPVIIXEN will last you approximately, it could last you, if in good conditions and you take really good care of it, it should last you 5 or 10 years. Another question, what about the color in the fabric? Well, the color in the fabric is mainly made by non-toxic plant pigments, and it should not fade. Yes, it will stay the same. It doesn't matter how many times you wash it, it will stay the same. The cost. What about the cost? Good question. So SHOPVIIXEN has high quality luxury items. They are at a very good cost when you compare it to other brands. The price range is about from 125. It just depends on which item, because SHOPVIIXEN has some very exclusive items that are limited edition. What about purses? SHOPVIIXEN does have some accessories, but it's mainly luxury clothing items, so shirts, pants, dresses. So when you're shopping for a luxury or for high quality vegan items, think about it as an investment. It is something that you have to pay one time and it will last you many years, versus spending the same amount of money on multiple garments that won't last you a year. Are there any other questions? Customers are very happy with their clothing items. They say that they have dresses from SHOPVIIXEN from years ago and they are still in very good condition. All right, we have another question. So, is it really possible to produce a piece of cloth like shoes, which are created from animal skins, from plants? Yes. Yes, it is. So, to answer your question, yes, if we go back over here to my slide. So, yes, shoes, vegan fashion does create not only clothing but also shoes, and a lot of companies create skins and fabrics for vegan shoes with non-animal microfibers, recycled nylon, plants and mushrooms, as we explained before, for the clothing, but it can be applied to shoes as well. Next question. How long have you been producing these vegan clothes? Well, SHOPVIIXEN has been in business for about 5 years. So they began their business as a fashion e-commerce from Montreal, Canada in 2015 and have been expanding ever since. And just recently, last year, they had expanded to the US and Florida. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for participating in this webinar. If you guys would like to know more information about the garments that's shown here today, please go ahead and log into sbbysasha.com. Thank you so much.